Step into 2024 with strength and leadership. Face challenges boldly and lead the change. Together, let's aim for success and make a real difference.
Word. Step in 2024. We definitely up in here. We made it. And I am your host, Kazerny Bussy.
And I am your co-host, Empress Layla.
Word. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? We right on top. Time go by so fast, like these days. It's gonna go by real quick. How you feel about that?
First and foremost, I would like to say Happy New Year, Kazerny. I wish you really, really happiness. Because, we really say Happy New Year, but do we really express the word of Happy New Year? 2023 is gone, but it definitely was a rough year. So we're stepping in 2024, and I really wish you happiness, and all that you dream and desire. And I wish the same thing for our listeners. I wish you happiness. Literally, try to find joy in all you do. You may have valleys that you will go through during the year, but remember, at the end of the day, we're looking for happiness, and we have to remember. That's why we say Happy New Year.
Nah, that's big time. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we in the new year. How was your new year? What's happening?
Everything lit, man. I just feel like, when you say new, that thing's it automatically gets creative, because it's like something else is being, formulated. Something else is being born. Like something is gone, but something begins. So new always just, when you say the word new, you just feel like a blessing, because it's like new life, right?
New beginning for whatever you want to accomplish. Not what other people want you to do, is what you want yourself to do. And I remember I'm saying to myself, I don't want to start the new year with the new year resolutions and stuff, because I've done that for many years as growing up, and 9 out of 10, before the end of the month, we done reneged on, or not even started what we said we're going to do. So I'm just hoping within myself, somewhere along the way, I get on track and do all the things that I know I need to be doing. And I'm going to focus on doing it. But I'm not going to sit here and say, it's my new year resolution to do this and that. And I really don't do it, because I've done it many years.
Right.
So I want to do good things, and I'm just hoping I stay focused to do those good things. I won't call them New Year resolutions.
Right. No, I feel you, because at the end of the day, when you really think about the fact that we really are in this, that means that the only thing we really could do is move in faith. See what I'm saying? Because it's we done been going, it's a new year, which means we came out of so many others. And if we was the ones really shaping it like we think we are, it wouldn't be a new year, because we everything would be old to us. So we learning something new.
How was your Christmas, New Year's? Were you naughty or nice? Was Santa Claus nice to you this year? How did you spend your coming into the new year?
It was all family. It was all creativity, dedication, focus, love, light. So I basically ended it with a bang, It was so much, it's so much right now going on in 24 because 23, like, the doors that was open just gave us the opportunity to step through it. And the fact that we stepping through the door means that it's going to be bigger and better things where we at. That's how I came in. I came in with my whole family. We all in this together. The ones that know because we really together, and the ones that are not here right now feel what's going on, whether it might be through this podcast broadcast or, a community event. My plans this year is to just take this thing to everybody and get them the message of feeling free to express their desires and really open up and share with the world who we are, interact with our families. Let's live a little. Let's get back to that whole aspect of, yeah, man, we here together. We alive. And like you said, you can't really write out the whole story or have this New Year's resolution, but you could live every moment of it.
Absolutely. And knowing that I want to change and want to do great things and, working towards it every day. Yeah, that's cool. Being with family is always great. Yeah, so we in 2024, this is a new road, a new valley, a new direction. And like you said, I have a feeling it's gonna be a good year. And hopefully we will be fruitful within the year, and accept the change and the challenges.
The change and the challenges, that's a big one.
Because it will come, it's all about change.
That's a big one, the change and the challenges. It's like, it's just, it's blessed to be alive. That's the life force, because every moment we move more towards, life, it gives us that new experience, Happy New Year for real, because every moment is that experience. And it's a beautiful experience, I would say, to be alive.
Yes, definitely. Definitely a beautiful experience. Yeah. Great things are happening. Great things can happen. For all that's listening, do something you want to do. Don't worry about, what people think you should be doing or how they think you should be living. And, step into this 2024. Get out the box. Do you. This is the top of the year, like we would say. You gotta be a warrior for your own peace and joy and your own happiness. And it could be something simple, whatever that is for you, but go for it. It could be something simple. It could be walking every day, seeing the sunset. That's something that brings you happiness. Do it. Have you ever seen the sunset? Or, feel the sunset?
Word, man, that's big time. That's massive. To actually be able to, be yourself, just to be able to be yourself, man. It's a dope concept because, like, you know, we all, like, our community together, and we really are not just ourselves. We really, I mean, we all of it. We all of who we are, and we will be everything we becoming because, you know, we coming. That's the process of life. We continue to keep going. And, you know, like, next thing you know, that's where the faith come in. You know, when you walk by faith and not by sight, it kind of just like, you know, in my life, you're going to find yourself somewhere at that moment and at that time. And this is where we at right now. We at that moment and at that time where, you know, it's another experience for us. And we just grateful to have this experience, and, you know, we put it out here so that we could promote us having it together. So yeah, it's 2024, man. You know, we got a lot of family to connect with this year, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And you just said something, and I want to hold on to it, but it slipped me a little bit, but hopefully I can write back to it. You said we are supposed to, you know, hold on to the dream. I just want to say, you know, do what you want to do within you. Don't worry about what someone else will think, because no one else will ever understand what you feel inside of you. Just go and do it. This is his time. This is the time to do it.
This is the time to do it. I like that.
Yeah, this is the time to do it. It's the top of the year. Forget. As long as you're not harming anyone, it's something that brings you joy, happiness. Go on and do it.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Because if you got the desire to do it, you know, apparently it came from that higher force. You know, it comes a part of your purpose. Like, it's one higher that's in control, that's teaching us and wanting us to experience these beautiful experiences. So the fact that we all still here means that we blessed to be here, because we, you know, we done seen people go, young and old, you know what I mean, whatever, white and black. Like, we done seen it happen in all different spectrums of it, but the fact that we all still here together mean that, you know, we here to have this experience, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, just do it. Don't think about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't know why I always get stuck with that one. About how people feel, how people think. It's not about what people. It's what about you. There's something within you that you want to release. Just do it. Just do it. We stepping into 2024. It's the top of the year. You know, you want to start a new business. You know, try to get some knowledge on the business. You want to go back to school. Go back to school. You want to save some money, like put $20 in a piggy bank. And I remember back when I was young, piggy banks were great. I saw a guy that I'm a big fan on. He had it wasn't a piggy bank. It was like a different kind of piggy bank, but it was a piggy bank. And he said every week he would put whatever he desired to put in there. If it was a good week for him, he would put, you know, 100. Some days he would put 120. Some days, if it was a great week, he'll put 400. And he made sure he did it every week. $20, $50, $100, $5, whatever he had. He tallied up the other day on live. You would not imagine the number he gave. Can you give me a number?
Oh my gosh.
You would not believe when I tell you the number. That's the money he had that he desired. He said, well, I'm not going to spend this money. I'm going to put this money right here. Can you give it to me?
Does that sound like abundance?
What?
The fact that he had all that.
No, is that he knew to save. Even if he had abundance, he had the discipline to be like, okay, yes, I have this in abundance, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this here. I don't know what may happen.
Right.
And he may use this for his vacation money for the next year. I'm getting to that.
The fact that we still here for a year means that.
Right. I'm just giving you. He started off from the top of the year like we started off right now.
Right.
Can you give me a number?
I can't get through the number.
Can you cannot give me a number?
Mm-mm.
Really? You can't?
Mm-mm.
You're not even going to try?
Nah, I can't give you no number on that.
He had $20,400.
Wow. That's a lot.
That's his vacation money right there. That's for him to play with.
I don't know. That's a lot.
That's not the money he saved in the bank. That's the money. That's the money he said. Like he,
OG.
He's a famous DJ.
Mm-hmm.
He was, like you said, in his abundance, I guess. He
time.
knew how to be like, okay, besides this, I'm gonna put this here. I'm not going to the club this weekend. I'm gonna throw it here.
Word.
That's bottle monies he put in there. He's like, I'm gonna stay home. I'm not going to the club this weekend.
So he put it. So he put it out there for 2024.
He already started.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's
I'm
sharing it right now. We sharing right now.
We sharing what's going on because we stepped in 2024. That's where we at.
Step it in.
We right here at the
make sure you have a little you have a little piggy bank somewhere.
You know what I mean?
At the end of the year, that could be your traveling money. If it's a change in your pocket, I've seen people travel with change. They have a change in their pocket. Everybody get change every day. They come home, they put that change in a bottle. At the end of the year, that's their traveling money.
Yeah, I've been a few places, and it wasn't more about the budget. It was more about the experiences of connecting with the different people.
But we got to get there.
That's here with us.
We got to get there. We got to still get there.
It's a lot of us here with us. You know what I mean?
We still got to save to get there. So whatever your desire is, if you love to travel, you want to go back to school, you want to open your business, you want to volunteer to a cause that you love, you want to learn how to draw, you want to get into the arts, whatever you desire. This is the year to just do it.
Big time. We already here.
We here.
Like, we already here.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Let's do it. So, we at Popular Expressions, we here to, allow everyone to express themselves. So if you have any content that you would like for us to share, if you have any popular expressions that you say or your family used to say and you want to share with us, we definitely would like to hear that so we can have something to talk about, because you can tell we like talking.
And now we trying to make it popular for everybody to express themselves.
Yes.
Because we believe, like me dealing with the children over the holiday season, you look at them and then you see them another day and you like, damn, they looking different. They growing up. Oh shit, you know.
Quickly.
Time go by, and they just like, and then you start to realize that this is one of the things that is happening in the world. Like things is progressing and elevating, and you know, a lot of times, you know, we be the innovators and all that. So we making that popular. You know, your self-expression, you being who you are boldly and, you know, not obnoxiously. Like, we ain't trying to, you know what I mean? But just like you feeling, you having a happy new year, like you said, a happy one. And it's not always going to be happy. But when you want happy, that's what it takes sometimes for you to not always be happy to, you know what I mean? To really appreciate. And I think it's going to be a lot of that this year, man. Just us rocking naturally, like us being family, doing our parts on the levels we do it on. Like getting these podcasts out, man, staying consistent, right?
Right. And here, Popular Expressions, this was like really something that was really organic. And the purpose is to, for people, as Chris Ernie said, is to express themselves. And when he thought about the concept of, you know, Popular Expressions, it was basically for people to, you know, let out that's what's within you. So this is what this podcast stream or program is about expressing yourself the best way you know how, and, you know, whatever expression that lives within you, that speaks to you. And that's why we call it Popular Expressions. It could be from, you know, from you, your grandparents, you know, someone you look up to, admire, mentor. It can be anyone. So it's all about expressing yourselves. So this is what this platform is for. And as we step in 2024, we're hoping everyone find a way to express themselves the best way you know how, where you feel free, and that brings you the best happiness in 2024.
That's a fact. The best happiness in 2024. That's a beautiful one. You know, we get real deep, man. We on 24. You know, it's an old school party going on in March, and cause we came from somewhere, like that's crazy. Like it did. Then you got that. You got them parties still going on this year. The old school parties, the new. So it's a lot going on this year. Like, you know, we all in this together. We got the OGs right next door, and you know we got the gods.
OG?
No, we got the gods right next door. The ones that paved the way. You know, my father spent some beautiful time with me. You know, before the ball job. You know, we like to try to spend time. You know, to keep this thing together while it's going. Right.
Right.
Because you got, you know, if we going separately, you got like an arm getting somewhere without the other one. It's like, yo, you unbalanced. Like, now we got to keep this all going together, and that's what family is about. But DMX said it. He said, "Let a dog roam, and he'll find his way home."
Oh, listen, don't talk to me about that.
Mm-hmm.
He knows to come home before the sun comes down.
Not
only get home, he ain't staying out late.
Oh man, it's big time.
If it's up to him, he's not staying out late. That dog.
But look, you know, joy come in the morning, and that's where we at with it. Yes. And we here, like we literally stepped up in this.
We in it.
We stepped in.
You know, looking forward to the year is feeling good. And, you know, we're going to be fruitful. Like you would say, it can't be no other way. I mean, even though we will have challenges, but we're going to, conquer as we always do, and do what brings you joy.
Yeah, we letting them, we making that popular. You just being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Express yourself. Expressions. It's different expressions. Be yourself. I mean, and
So look out for us. We plan out being out in the world. We're gonna be, like they would say, in these streets, and we may come say hello to you, and please be kind. Yeah.
this was another episode of Popular Expressions. We definitely, it was another episode. We can't say it's an end because it's like a whole cycle moving forward. So we're going to have to continue to stay focused
Yeah, we're gonna have to
in 2024.
we gotta continue to stay focused, and like I said, don't hesitate. Do what makes you happy. Step into 2024. Get out the box. Do something out of the norm. If you have to have dinner by yourself, do that. Go to a movie by yourself, museum. Anything that you have to do it. Don't be afraid. You're here for a reason, because you didn't have to make it to 2024, and you're in it. So step in it, with confidence, with intention, with vision, and with your voice, and do what you desire.
I just had to put this out there, not to get too personal, because, we had a situation with the organization, and, you can't open up to everybody, but it's all love at the end of the day, because we go through a lot of things and we experience personal things, and we going to learn. Excuse that, because it's this cough going around too, guys, but we going to all learn. We can't open up to everybody, because everybody, it's going to be all kind of stuff. So on both sides, you got to, deal with 2024, and you got to use that discernment, that gut of yours that you have. You got to really tap into that force and trust yourself and do what you do out of love, man. Don't do it, with the intent to steal, do, be a giver, man. Be natural, breathe, inhale, exhale. Don't do more than one. Give it balance. Like, make it happen. When you feel like you want to call somebody and tell them you love them, man, like, don't wait. Just call them. Shit. It's regular. Call them. Whatever you want to do, make it happen this year. And, you never know who we touching, because we all in this together. And that's what we here to do. We here to make us being uniquely together popular. Come as you are. The Bible said it. Didn't it?
Come as you are.
That's what the Bible said?
Come with an open heart. And everything else will be given on to you. Most important thing is you gotta come with your open heart. And have good intention and looking for change. So let's step into this 2024 with good intentions, knowing what you're looking for, knowing what you're giving, you're getting, and be true to you at the end of the day. That's what it's about. Be true to you. Let's step into 2024 being true to ourselves.
And then we gonna realize that you, it ain't just you, you is everything you the things you love as well, so we all got some things, some people, some things we love, and we need to be in position to really, act on that love and to really continue to, pass it down and let it flow and share it. So that's where we at right now. We at the point where we are doing it in love. That's it.
Voice your vision, showcase your spirit.